12 Biggest Drawing Mistakes Every Fine Artist Must Avoid in Drawing by Vladimir London. Hello. As the fine art teacher and the founder of the Drawing Art Academy, I've met many fine art students around the world who have had some erroneous beliefs about drawing. Their points of view sometimes reflected their drawing techniques' knowledge gaps. However, in most cases, flawed thoughts originated by semi-professional art teachers who are not good fine artists themselves. In the last 100 years, the world has seen a gradual but steady decline in traditional fine art skills. This is mainly because of the direction contemporary art is developing. No longer good drawing skills are essential for making a career in art. Who needs a drawing skills if a plastic bag full of rubbish can be called a piece of art if it's placed against the wall in some contemporary fine art gallery? Nevertheless, I am very glad that so many students in various countries are eager to study the realistic fine art. The appreciation of beauty and celebration of the millennium-old traditions of the fine art are still in demand. I am very happy that you are interested in traditional drawing techniques and want to improve your drawing skills. Why should you be listening to me today? Before you discover the 12 biggest mistakes to avoid in drawing, I shall say a few words about my fine art background to establish why you should listen to what I'm about to reveal. My fine art education comes from intensively studying easel drawing and painting for 15 years, from the age of 9. I have drawn and painted for as long as I can remember myself. I was fortunate to get very professional fine artists as my art teachers. My fine art education combines 3 separate 5-year courses: Fine Art School, where I studied drawing, painting, history of art, decorative arts, and sculpture. Then I took a 5-year course at the Academy of Art, Department of Easel Painting and Drawing. And finally, I spent 5 more years obtaining the university degree and became a professional fine art teacher. My creative career found a new application in digital, industrial, graphic design, and marketing. I had some extraordinary accomplishments. This includes the world's only official James Bond digital camera, JB1. As a bonus, I also designed the official James Bond digital brand style. Thereafter, my creative career went on to movie marketing and web design, and then to celebrity brand design and promotions. Working with one of the most influential men on this planet, Simon Fuller, on his clients and brands, I was designing for David and Victoria Beckham, Claudia Schiffer, the Spice Girls, Pop and American Idol, and many other sport, TV, music, fashion, and entertainment brands and projects. Later, I was helping to design for and promote many other music names, including Madonna, Jay-Z, Depeche Mode, and others. I have listed some design projects above not to massage my ego nor impress you, but to make a very important observation that in every endeavor, the drawing skills and practical knowledge of fine art greatly helped me. The ability to express myself creatively in these projects and deliver the best design would be very limited without the foundation of every art: strong drawing skills. Today, due to a non-disclosure agreement, I am using an art name, Vladimir London. Presently, I am teaching fine art students over the internet, as it helps to provide value to so many people around the globe who would not be able to benefit from me otherwise. No more of my personal time nor country's borders limit the way students can learn skills and techniques of drawing and painting. Once you've learned how to draw, you have this wonderful gift for the rest of your life. Now, I will explain the 12 erroneous ideas that every drawing master must be aware of. Erroneous belief number 1. A solid drawing skills are not essential for the fine artist anymore. This goes to the philosophical question: what is the fine art? If your idea is that art is something shocking, completely useless, that can be labeled with a ridiculously high price tag for no other reason than you don't understand it because it's art, then I have to agree, no drawing skills will help here. It is heartbreaking that the saying has developed in the last few years: he's not a contemporary artist, he can draw. You have to make a decision. Either you value centuries-old traditions of beauty and attractiveness of art. If, in your opinion, art has some purpose to glorify, stylize, or truthfully portray the real world around us, or your own inner imaginary world and ideas, then drawing is the key skill to help you achieve this purpose. Drawing is an imperative foundation of various arts: painting, sculpture, decorative arts, architecture, industrial and graphic design, etc. Possessing strong drawing skills is a necessary component to being a master of your creative profession. Imagine a musician who did not bother to learn notes nor practice harmonies. Would you instantly recognize by listening to his cacophony that he isn't a professional musician? Or how about a doctor who did not spend enough time learning basic skills of his profession and decided to operate on a live person? Would you be happy to be his patient? Would you board an airplane knowing that the pilot did not study what it takes to be a pilot? You may say, but in art, no human life is in danger. That is true, but it is not an excuse for fine artists not to study the original drawing skills. If you want to be a fine artist, you must develop your creative skills by getting the most out of drawing education to be free to create your art without any limitations. In the Drawing Art Academy, we focus the educational process on delivering to you, as a fine art student, the fundamental and most necessary drawing techniques, so you could improve your drawing skills even if you have never drawn before. Erroneous belief number 2. It is more important to learn how to express yourself in art before or instead of studying the drawing skills. Do not get me wrong here. The ability to express yourself in fine art is crucial for a fine artist. This is what makes you unique in art, and therefore is an essential element of your creative career. However, you do not want to handicap yourself and severely limit your creative abilities by not having the necessary drawing skills. Answer honestly to yourself the following question. If you want to make a great piece of art, but your hands cannot draw creative ideas you have in your head, would it limit your ability to make the intended artwork? Did you have such situations where you imagined something really great and creative? You started to draw your ideas, and after a while, you realized the result is nowhere near what you wanted to create. It might be still a good artwork, and people around you might be wowed by it, but deep inside, you know that the results is inferior to your imaginary picture. Would it be great to have an ability to express yourself in art with the freedom of craftsmanship that strong drawing skills enable you? I had discussions with many students who were getting only the express yourself art education. Some of them were advocating such educational approach, whereas others were concerned that year after year they did not master what it takes to become a skillful fine artist. The truth is, not many fine art institutions teaching how to draw these days. Most of them are just providing such guidance as be creative and express yourself, without giving the craft skills how to do so. This goes back to the fact that so many art teachers are not professional artists themselves. They did not get the drawing skills from their teachers, and nowadays passing even less skills to the next generations. If a student is lucky to have a natural talent, he might have a chance to become a skillful fine artist. What about the rest? Fortunately, the fine art is based on basic skills, like drawing, that can be learned, practiced, and mastered. Here's the big discovery. Drawing skills can be mastered by anyone who has a desire and will to do so. No matter what age or sex you are, left or right-handed, your race, your religion, none of these matters if you want to become a better drawing master. You can learn how to draw starting today. Even if you have been drawing poorly all your life or have not drawn since childhood, you can still take the drawing course from a professional drawing teacher and improve dramatically your drawing skills. As a student of the Drawing Art Academy, you will discover how to improve your drawing skills so you will be able to draw what you want, how you want.